Rainclouds of Manehatten by Sir Squiggles. Manehatten, considered by some the city of love, but the cloud twister, Manehatten, is no such city. To him, it's a city of sadness and lost love. Special thanks to Ace High for editing it. Chapter 1. 6 months. That was the last time he laid eyes upon her. He had hoped that living Manehatten would have stopped her from coming back, but no. There she was, sitting there, no more than 10 feet away from him. The very, very, very long 6 months. The dark blue Pegasus shifted uncomfortably in his seat. Why is she here? He thought with alarm. Shouldn't she be back in Manehatten? His musing wanted by a waiter returning with his meal. A small dandelion sandwich with a nice green salad. Trying to clear his mind at the mare sitting 2 tables away, he attacked the food. The sandwich was superb. A soft dandelion and a sweet bread, blending better than he even thought possible. The salad was excellent too. The vegetables fresh and crisp. He attempted to make a mental note this beautiful weather they are having today. He desperately tried to glance happily up towards Celestia's radiant sun. He struggled to eternally compliment the weather Pegasus on the excellent job of clearing the sky of clouds. He endeavored to admire the brisk wind lightly gliding through the center town, sending a delightful chill down his spine. He did all he could to admire this absolutely gorgeous day in Ponyville, but his eyes always and relentlessly traveled from the golden sun or the green grass or the magnetic flowers to the Pegasus mare. Everything seemed to make him think of her. The brilliant sun shined down on her, illuminated her beautiful yellow coat. The brisk wind flooded her sea-green mane and tail magnificently. Even the pink fragrant flowers in the vase in front of him looked like they would be perfectly nested right behind her ear. He got up, leaving his half-faced sandwich behind. He stand and look at the pony he had met and fallen for 6 months. Not after what had happened. Manehatten had especially clouded when Cloud Twister first arrived. Must be why they called me in, he thought to himself. After mix-up in the weather factory, Manehatten had been given a triple amount of clouds that they needed, causing major weather conditions all across the city. Frantic and understaffed, the weather team stationed in Manehatten had mailed letters requesting help to other weather teams all across Equestria. Cloud Twister had answered the call, and by the number of Pegasi on the train coming into the city saw others. Now he was trotting briskly down the street towards the weather building. Cloud Twister had never visited Manehatten, but he immediately fell in love with the metropolis. Like his hometown Ponyville, Manehatten was busy and felt full of life. Skyscrapers looming over him, massive crowds pushing around him, taxis darting past him, gave him a feeling of excitement. The city itself promised great things for every pony here. Small food vendors scattered across the great city with Cloud Twister mouth water. More than once he wanted to stop, eat a hayburger, but he stopped himself. Didn't need to be late on the first day. Finally spotted the weather building. It was identical to all the other structures in the city, with its shining windows, a flat roof, weathered edges. The only difference was the large banner slung across the entrance with the words, "Thank you, weather teams." Hearts and smiley faces, other very shapes scattered across the placard. Cloud grinned at the friendly welcome, pushed open the door to the building. Inside was busy. Pegasi flooded the room, their voices bouncing off the marble floor, creating a great, incoherent murmur. Most stood in a line at the register, but few were chatting in groups or minded paintings along the far wall. Clyde decided to walk to the end of the line, glancing around the room. It was simple but elegant, with etched glass in the windows and an abstract floor mural. Most of the paintings were of nature scenes, a little variability. What Cloud Twist found most impressive were ponies in the room. Though they're all Pegasi, they're all very different. Some had harsh accents of Manhattan, others the posh speech of ponies from Camelot. The various mane and coat colours of ponies turned a small room into a massive living rainbow. Neat key marks displaying ponies. Special skills only added the Cloud Twisters are. The fact all these ponies from all walks of life, the farthest corners of Equestria, gathered here to help out Cloud. How about filled Cloud's pride for his homeland? Finally reached front line. Behind the register stood an old, tired-looking unicorn, with thick glasses, grey mane tied into a bun. When he gave a smile, she merely said, "Name!" She said in a thick Manhattan accent, "Cloud, Twister." "Is that first name Cloud, last name Twister, or the other way around?" said the mare, taking away the shuffle through a lot of paper. "Yes, first one I mean. Hometown, Ponyville." Yes, here we are," she said, pulling out a page with her magic. "Cloud Twister, you're in charge of storm clouds." "Yes, ma'am," said Cloud, being grin. "Mostly cumulus clouds and castle." "Yes, could be." You can come off, shoving a slip of paper into Cloud's face. "They're about to have orientation. Floor 3, room 7, next." Bewildered, Cloud stopped out of line, glanced at his paper. There was some sort of ticket with bold red B stamped on it. He looked around the room. After finding the stairs, Cloud to the 3rd floor of the building. Finding room 7 was easy, as a large gathering pony stood outside of it, lining up to get in. At the front line of the Pegasus, inspected tickets, and showed the ponies were in the correct group. As Cloud Twister approached, and flashed a slip of paper, Pace gave a nod, went to the next pony. Entering the room, Cloud saw that it was even more bare than the lobby. The walls were white and undecorated, save for a single photograph of a beach and a banner with a weather team logo. 4 chairs and several rows occupied the center room. White board stood near the front. Already most of the seats had been taken, but with a quick look around, Cloud located one near the back of the room. He sat down and waited for the upcoming orientation. A tap on his shoulder stalled him. He looked around, his eyes with wide eyes to see who or what had touched him. Behind him he saw the grinning face of Pegasus he knew very well. "Celestia Thunderlane, you fixed me out." "Oh, hi. You should have seen yourself," said the dark grey stallion, laughing, taking the next seat to Cloud Twister. "You looked like you had seen a ghost." "Shut up," said Mother Blue Pegasus. "I wasn't scared, just surprised." "Sir. Sure you weren't scared. I'm gonna be the next princess." "Quiet," hissed Cloud, starting. As they were whispering to each other, a Chester stallion had walked to the front room, big bushy eyebrows and a bushy moustache. "Greeting, ponies," said Stallion in a booming voice, but not unkind. "My name is Maverick, and for the next month I'll be in charge of all you. As you probably know, you'll be controlling the storm clouds, other severe weather clouds, and such. There are such certain precautions that must be taken. Maverick proceeded to discuss safety procedures and the various types of clouds that would be working with, as well as duties and obligations Group B would have. He concluded the lecture with the formation of teams within the group to maintain order. Cloud Twister, third lane. You're on team 5, said Maverick. We'll meet other teammates this afternoon. Ugh, said Thunderlane, pumping a hoof in the air. Looks like we'll be stuck together all month, buddy. Cloud Twister rolled his eyes and made a noise. Whole month with you? I'll soon poke my eye out. Ah, shut up, said Thunderlane with a playful punch on his shoulder. You know you wouldn't be able to live without me. Cloud snored loudly. After a quick lunch at the restaurant across the street, Cloud Twister and Thunderlane flew to where they would meet just their team at the same room where orientation had been. Already, a few more groups were chatting casually while more points flew in to find their own teams. Now, instead of folding chairs, the small tables with corresponding team number on them. Cloud and Thunderlane went to a table marked with a big 5. Already 2 points were there. The mint green mare with a pink blue mane, and an all black star with a bright yellow mane. Cloud waved as he approached the pair. She smiled at time. Hiya! Exclaimed the mare as Thunderlane and Cloud Twister. So my name is Berry Cake, and this is here's Moon Shadow. Hey, said Star with a nod of his head. Hello, replied Cloud. I'm Cloud Twister. Yes, Thunderlane. We're from Ponyville. Oh my gosh, I love Ponyville. It's so cute and rural. Way different clouds there, right, Moon? The star grunted in the affirmative. They continued to talk, discussing topics such as favorite food, not coming across your games. Another pony, like mare, with white named mane named Amethyst, soon joined the small group, and conversation continued. Is this team 5? Oh my goodness, I'm sorry for being this late, said a voice behind Cloud Twister. Turning around, he laid eyes upon the most beautiful mare he had ever seen. She had a black coat called jasmine that made Cloud's heart leap, and the mane was light blue that fell down her neck like a waterfall. Her eyes, her turquoise colour, almost perfectly matching her hair, my Cloud of some mysteries, beautiful depth of the ocean. They were not only beautiful, certainly, but Cloud just looked close enough to see the spark of life in them. He filled them up with emotions he never felt before. She had a soft, curving face that exuded same happiness, love that her eyes did. She wore a smile, a slight embarrassment, a tardiness. Cloud found it adorable. Her slight brush and not stop her cuteness. Cloud looked back into her eyes, those glorious, lovely eyes. A thwack on the back of her head brought back reality. Rubbing his wound, he turned the Thunderlane by a slight movement of his eyes. Then Cloud went behind, background. Well, she said, a musical grin. Cloud gave a silent squeak, sheepness, and turned red as she realized, while he had been marrying her, she had asked her a question. Sorry, what? He stammered. Before Bearcake swooped in. No, sweet, she's open, she said happily. Cloud breathed a sigh of relief. Mare meant to know to thank Barry later. Wonderful, said the mare, with a giggle, As she sat down next to Cloudbuster, he blushed again, but out of her proximity rather than embarrassment. I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Sunshine Raindrops, or most people call me Raindrops. What a lovely name, sang up Berrycake. I'm Berrycake. This is Moonshadow, Amethyst, Thunderlane, and Cloud Twister. Hello, everybody, said Raindrops. Again, I'm so sorry for being late. I went out to get Hayburger, but the place was packed. Took forever to finally get the register. Where do you go? Asked Cloud Twister, almost clamping a hoof down over his mouth. Stupid question, stupid question. Urgh. He merely shouted. Why would you ask that? Why? Oh, some place a hoof bar. Because he and I went there for lunch yesterday. Thunderlane gave a laugh. How funny that we ate at the same place all the rest of Manhattan. Very interesting, replied Raindrops. It was Cloudy's idea, you know. This guy's got an eye for good food, added Thunderlane. Oh, is that so? She said, grinning in Cloud Twister's direction. I wouldn't say I have an eye for food, said Cloud. Raindrops gave a laugh before resting a hoof on Cloud's. Oh, I think you made a great choice for the extra anyways. Those hayburgers are really great. She moved the hoof away, but spotted on his foreleg, who had been felt warm and tingly. It was by no means unpleasant. The group now with Raindrops kept chattering away. Cloudburst eventually shook off his arm as stupor. He was able to speak normally. He was more with occasional glances in Sunshower's direction. Noticed with out-closed eyes, she seemed to be stealing hooks towards him. She had used many hoof motions while speaking, many times when any of the hoof touching his forearms, leaving another fuzzy feeling. After about an hour of getting to know every pony, the pony walked to the same room, proclaimed the real work would begin tomorrow. For now, she told him, go back to your hotel rooms and rest. Aww, said Berrycake. It was so great meeting all of you. I don't want to leave. After about an hour of getting to know every pony, the pony walked to the center room, proclaiming the real work would begin tomorrow. And now, she told them, go back to your room and rest. Oh, said Berrycake, it was so great meeting all of you, but I don't want to leave. It'll be fine, Berry, said Amethyst, blowing a strand of her mane out of her eye. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh yeah, and that's true. But I still want big hugs from every one of you before me and Moon leave. Where are you staying, Cloud? Asked Raindrops. Oh, not sure yet. I was just thinking some motel. Raindrops opened her mouth to say something before Thunderlane butted in. Hey! I'm at this really swanky hotel in the center city, and I got to bed. Want to grab with me? Oh, that'd be great. Thanks, Lane. No problem, said Thunderlane before he was pulled into a big hug by Berrycake, Cloud, and back to Raindrops. Never mind. I guess I got a place to stay. Place. She smiled, but wasn't full of energy, as all the other smiles were. She almost looked disappointed, thought Cloud. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, then, said Raindrops, stepping in closer. Yeah, see you tomorrow, Cloud Twister replied, unsure what to do. So she hugged him. It was nothing romantic. The token of friendship made Cloud Twister's heart beat like mad. They held their embrace for a few moments before Barry appeared behind them and pulled them into a group hug. When they parted, the Cloud said, "Oh, and sis, I won't see you later. Good night." Sunshine giggled. "Sweet dreams." With that, she flew off in twilight, Thunderlane and Cloud, his heart full of joy, leaving soon after, as he held in his bed that night. Cloud thought of one thing: sunshine raindrops. Over the next month, Raindrops and Cloud Twister grew closer. They became nearly inseparable. I was willing to be partnered up. Their job was too much for this one pony handle. Both piggies had learned much about each other over the course of 3 weeks. First, they learned they shared the same passion for Sapphire Shore's music, and the same disgust for 10-gallon hats. Shared the same sarcastic humour, stubbornness, and outgoing nature. Thus, she had close friendship. "Only a friendship," muttered Cloud, twisted himself. He trudged away from the other building. They marked a week from the end of his stay in Manehatten. He still confesses true feeling for Raindrops. Sure, he really enjoyed the close bond, but it wasn't fulfilling. Every time he looked at her, his heart ached, longing to be more than just friends. But despite everything his heart had so over the past month, he still hadn't been able to work up the courage to ask her on a date. "It's no big deal," he said, scolding himself. "It's no big deal." By the time he go up to her, he'd climb up. He sighed, kicked an aluminum can, sending it flying. "Time's running out," he thought. "Only a week before she leaves, and then I might never see her again. I'll do this today." "Hey, Cloud." Brock. It was Raindrops. He recognized Mother's voice. So having to look up. Cloud Twister took a deep breath. "All right, this is your last chance. You can do this. Just ask her to go to a movie or something." "Hey, Ray." He froze. As he looked up, he saw something that was not right. First of all, Thunderlane was not there. Thunderlane and Raindrops were friends. Of course, but they didn't hang out after work. So they both were flying oddly close to each other. Finally, Thunderlane was holding Raindrop's hoof. A wave of emotion hit Cloud Twister. When he was them holding hooves, he felt anger towards Thunderlane, especially towards Raindrops, for not once mentioning the pair, in fact a couple. He felt confusion, and I believe this was some sort of horrible nightmare. But he could not wake up. He felt sadness. His best opportunity to love his life was now with somebody else. Most of all, he felt pain. Crushing, heart-wrenching pain. He felt his heart being ripped from his body and sat in front of him. The pain from the experience shot through the entire body, coursing through every molecule of his being. Then for a week, devastated, defeated. "Hey, Cloud! What's up?" The sunlight falling gently to the ground. Who still wrapping around, tighter around Raindrops. Cloud mastered this difficulty upon a false smile. Did everything in his power not to look at Sun Shower. Feeling that he much glanced at her face, he would have a breakdown. "Oh, not much," he replied. "I'm just going to head back to the hotel and turn in." "But it's only 5 o'clock. "Yeah, I know. But really, I'm tired out today. He faked a yawn. Hey, so Raindrops. Cloud forced him not to look. You okay, Cloud? Yeah, I'm fine, he lied. Just tired all. Out of the corner of his eyes, he saw Raindrops, giving his suspicious clear. What if you insist? Me and Sunshine here are going to see a movie, then probably head out to dinner. With that, he turned to Raindrops, dancing around her, pulling her and give her a light kiss on the cheek. Raindrop nuzzled him in response. That display was too much for Cloud. Tears welled up in his eyes. He quickly turned away to prevent them from showing. He spread his wings. Have fun, he said in a quick voice, for taking off, flapping his wings to go away as fast as far as possible. As soon as he was out of range, he began crying. Low sobs gushing out from deep inside his chest. Tears streamed across his cheeks as he flew into the wind, and into his hotel room. In the bar closing window, he'd care if anybody could hear him. He collapsed to the floor and wept. Next week was a depressing blur for Cloudbuster. Gone was Fed the bubbly pony. His place was a moped, shattered stallion. Cloud didn't even pretend to be happy. He hardly talked to any pony. The only response to any action was indifference, coldness. Even Bear Kick's upbeat attitude could not shake the sadness surrounding Cloud. The only thing that could drive Cloud out of his apathy was Raindrops. More specifically, her relationship with Sunlane. Every time he saw a pair together, he felt hatred, furious. The pony adored would run off as his best friend. Without mentioning Sunlane with affection. How much really after loathing, however, came guilt. She realized that if Rainbow Drops and Sunlane were truly in love, that's the way it was going to be. They are my friends, he thought to himself. I should be happy for them. Guilt turned to self-loathing, then he wants to get sadness. The worst part was that when ironically seemed to be spending more time with him than Sunlane. Didn't work, she would constantly try to chat with Cloud Twister, resume her friendship with him, ignorant that she who caused Cloud's misery. Every gentle touch or accident about made Cloud stomach lurch, no excitement as they once had, but instead without a heartache. In time for Cloud to leave, he didn't say goodbye. He simply gave an enthusiastic wave towards his friends, board train with Sunlane, returned home. On the ride at Ponyville, Sunlane mentioned them. He and Cloud had broken up a few days before, and never been anything between them. Her Cloud's heart had jumped with hope, which upon a squash. She obviously didn't care about you. It's too late anyway, so stop trying to get your hopes up. She did similarly. You should never fall in love. To him, Cloud was to withdraw from every pony, Sunlane especially. Ever since, he was living every day with a pain, shattered dream of taken opportunities and lost love. Cloud was froze. It was her. No. She was walking way faster than before. Please go away. Please leave me. He prayed to all his sisters that she would drop it. Forget about him. Cloud. Buck. She had seen him. He kept moving, running now, behind him, her chest scraping. Slip-slop hooves, flashing towards him. He spread his wing, ready to take flight. Cloud. She thrust herself in front of him, blocking the escape. Oh, hi. Raindrops. Love's wing smiled, but her stomach pitched. He saw her. She was as beautiful as she had been when she left Manehatten. It's you, she cried happily, rubbing his forelegs on him. He blushed, pushing the spear a corner of his mouth. I can't believe it's been so long since we saw each other. Yeah, it's been a while, he replied, soft, with a smile. heading away from a race. So, you gotta tell me what's up to, what are you up to? How's work? Oh, it's good. Not that much really, he stammered. Just, stuff. She rolled her eyes. Grinned. Same old Cloud. I really do miss those Manhattan days. Weren't those great? Yeah, okay, said Cloud, kicking the ground. Okay, they were amazing. I met all my best friends there. Bear Cake, Amethyst, Moonshadow, Thunderling, especially you. Yeah, I guess they're pretty good then. He turned towards her, she grinning widely. So I bet you're wondering what I'm doing here. Yeah? Well, guess what? I'm moving to Ponyville. I shuddered past through Cloud. That rainbow drops lived near him, possibly see him every day. It was terribly wonderful. He brought a smile, tried to hide his action. That's great, he added with a large smile. Besides, he knew something was amiss. What's the matter, Cloud? She asked with a smirk. Thought you wanted me in Ponyville? No. I think it's good. She laughed. Oh, come on, Cloud Twister. I know you long enough to be a top of a liar. Come on, tell me. He shifted anxiously. It's nothing. What? Do you think Cloudsdale will miss me? She interrogated, giving him a playful punch. Oh, do you think Ponyville can handle me? Think I might blow it all up or something? No, nothing. Well, if you're not going to tell me, I keep guessing. Think I might want to go wandering into every forest all by myself. No. To the future, first if you travel back in time to warn you, am I moving would cause a disaster? No, really, sir. Then, you must be afraid I'll leave Armor on and move right here. Raindrops! Oh, this is so hard. Come on, tell me. Manhattan! It's because of Manhattan. Raindrops were silent as Cloud Twister stumped. Run. It's because of Manhattan, he repeated softly. Raindrops surprised him. Manhattan what? When you started going on Thunder Lane, said Cloud, and they were able to control the tears rolling down his cheek, I was devastated. But why? Because I love you, Raindrops. He answered, choked, seeing you with some pony else. But now he sniffles. It turned to a sob. He gritted his teeth as he failed to blink back tears. And now see again. It's too much for me, Raindrop. Stood staring at him, speechless. Sweat hoof across the face. Well, there you are, he said. Take away. I'm sorry I should just leave. That cloud unfurled his wings, took off in the sky, desperately trying to escape Raindrops, but she was faster. Stop! She cried, taking off and throw herself from the stallion, bring him in to stop in midair. Cloud, you have it all wrong. Do I? He snapped, trying to fly past me in front of him. Yes, Thunderlane and I were never a couple. Cloud stopped, struggling. What? Behind you? It was an act. Said Raindrops with a bittersweet laugh. Now she too had tears in her eyes. You won't act anything else. I was doing so Thunderlane suggested we'll try a more indirect approach. Hey, I probably shouldn't have listened to him. Wait. So you're saying that you... Before he could finish the sentence, Cloud found something soft one pressing his lips. He stalled, his eyes went wide, vacant, but quickly sank into a kiss. He felt light-hearted, confused. Could remember a happier moment in his life. Hips locked, too big his eye, hovered in the air. Eventually it pulled apart. Yes, whispered Rainbowdrops, open tear eyes. I love you, Carl Twister. And do you really? She coughed when Cloud pulled her from her kiss. After a moment, she playfully pushed away, giggled. I'll take that as a yes. Cloud smiled. Yes, sunshine raindrops. I love you too. And that is the end. Thank you for your listening.